much Xbox and too much Quran will lead you to brain damage. If you are a Muslim, give up on Xbox. You can't deal with two mental ailments at the same time. Only one at a time. Either Islam or Xbox. Which one? Hello, sir. Are you Muslim, sir? If you want, you won't know. Any Muslim?
Yeah, I'm a recent convert.
Sorry, you're a recent convert.
A recent convert to Islam.
Okay, why?
A recent convert to Islam.
Yes.
Because of the superiority of the religion and the fact that it solves a lot more problems than any other religion.
Give me one major problem that Islam could solve, please.
Drinking and alcohol.
Please explain.
Okay.
Right. So basically, look at Christian society. They're supposed to drink.
Me, sir.
Yeah.
The question is simple. Forget about Christian society. Focus on the question.
Okay.
Tell me how Islam solves the drinking problem, please.
By banning it.
By banning it. Explain.
Well, if you ban it and people don't drink, people don't get intoxicated. And as Christians, people will always go around thinking they got a freedom to drink this, that, and the other, when actually they're only supposed to drink once or twice a year, and they drink every day.
Do you know where the Quran bans drinking? Do you know?
You don't need the Quran to ban drinking. We know drinking's wrong because of intoxication. Every doctor will tell you that drinking's wrong.
Do you know why the Quran bans drinking? Do you know why?
Because it's wrong.
Are you sure about this? Do you know where it is?
I don't know specifically, but I know that drinking is actually wrong.
Dear friends, for anyone,
this should be fun. You know you've lost before you start. I understand the art of war. His argument is already going to be destroyed. Get the cameras ready, here we go.
Okay.
He's on his phone already, he can't even ask any questions. I recently converted to Islam because it's far superior than any other government first. Loads of things. Well, number one, the first question he asked was drinking. What does drinking do to people? There's lots of things.
One second. Because you can't take the place, you can't tell me where Islam forbids drinking. I'd like to take that for you.
It doesn't matter.
Once you find out,
doctors in this country say drinking's bad.
Once you find out why Islam forbids drinking, you will leave Islam. You know why Islam forbids drinking?
Tell me why Islam forbids drinking.
Islam forbids drinking because you can't drink and fight. That's why Islam forbids drinking. And I'd like to take that for you. Just give me 1 minute.
There we go. So the first point I said was drinking. So he's already on the back foot, isn't he? Already on the back foot. He's already on his phone. I can come out with my answers in 1 second.
Yeah, sure.
You know why? Because I'm a double first maths. What's your level of maths?
Because you are a clueless man.
No, not clueless, man.
Clueless things. You can say anything you want. And
we've all learned mathematics.
Surah 5, Surah Al-Maida is the one which bans drinking. Have you ever read Surah Al-Maida in your life, sir?
No, I haven't. I just know that drinking's bad.
No, wait a second. Look.
But do you agree that drinking's bad?
Please listen to me.
Okay, I'll listen.
Yeah. Sure. The question we are asking is not whether drinking is bad, but why the Quran bans drinking. That's what we are dealing with. Because in your view, it is a good thing that Islam does.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you why Islam bans drinking. I want to focus on that. It is not for any noble purpose to save your life, but it is for a horrible purpose that when you are drunk, you can't go around murdering others. If you're Osama bin Laden, you won't want to drink. That is why the Quran bans drinking. And I want to show you that. And that is why I'm asking you, have you ever read Surah Al-Maida?
No, I haven't.
Time to begin to read. 1 second.
Yeah, but I understand that drinking is wrong.
Look, it's not, to understand drinking could harm you is different from saying Islam is doing a good thing. Yeah?
It's doing a very fantastic thing by banning it.
Listen to me.
They still murdered people.
They are two different...
Crusaders were drunk, they all murdered people.
1 second.
Crusaders were all drunk, they all murdered
We'll deal with your confusion in a bit, please. We'll deal with your confusion separately. If you can please wait for a second. Now come to you.
Okay.
Surah Al-Maida. Surah Al-Maida is the place, is the chapter where in the middle of giving instructions as to how to go around and kill others, it says don't drink intoxicating drinks.
The whole point about drinking, it doesn't benefit us. Islam, like I said, has solved the problem by saying we shouldn't drink.
All right, how many can understand the point that I am making? The gentleman comes here.
Because you're stupid.
Good, thank you very much, sir. Now you can keep moving
How
on.
many
Thank you
people
very
think you drink is wrong?
The question,
Intoxicates you.
the question I asked is,
sir.
hello, hey, stay away.
Behavior.
Stay away, okay?
Interpret behavior.
Yeah, you do whatever you want away from me.
That's
Clearly,
right, that's right. Yeah.
Clearly you look deluded. As long as you stay away, it's fine. Thank you very much.
Okay, next question. Why is it
Don't
right?
want you to
Okay.
touch me again. Are you hearing me? I don't want this nonsense to touch me again. If you care about delusion, stay away. If this nonsense touches me again,
I'll take this man down. I'll take this man
as
down. Right?
an
Yeah.
assault, my dear friend.
Yeah.
So stay away. Thank you.
You're such
This-
a wimp.
Look
Oh,
at
mate,
this.
it's all right. I'll take this guy down.
Look
It's all right.
at
It's all right.
this
Yeah. Do it for 5 seconds and move off. Yeah, 5 seconds and move off.
Look at the flag.
They're gone now. They're gone now. Right. Okay.
Look
Back
at
here.
the
Yeah.
flag behind me. You know what that flag stands for?
No.
Do you know what that flag stands for?
Okay. Yeah.
Flag stands for
Okay.
a
I want to take this guy down.
genocidal
Yeah.
preacher.
Okay.
Christian preacher.
Sorry.
Christian preacher.
I'm not. I don't know. I just.
Rally cry.
Okay. I apologise for that. Sorry. Okay. Remember, I've only just gone to it, so I don't know all the rules.
By wearing
Right,
that
here we go.
nonsensical
Watch it.
flag behind me. Now coming to you, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Please
Flag.
stay quiet, sir. You haven't added much to the IQ of this meeting.
Right,
Please stay
okay.
quiet.
Call the police. Call the police.
Right. Next question.
Question asked was simple. Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Get
The
him arrested. Get the flag arrested.
The question.
What's the question?
The question asked was simple. I asked the gentleman, is there anything good that comes from Islam? Or
Yes, everything.
something like that.
I've
And he
answered
said-
it. Everything.
He said there is one good thing, and he wanted to mention about how alcohol is being banned by Islam. So I asked him the question, do you know why alcohol is banned?
Because it intoxicates you.
Look, if it comes near me again,
Arul, just focus on him. Arul, just
All
focus.
right. Ask another question. Yeah.
Assault Christian preacher.
Just focus.
Right.
take
Okay.
that nonsense away from me. I don't want that to touch me again, sir.
Okay.
Genocidal maniacs, death cult, archers.
Go. Give me a couple of minutes.
Look at
Yeah.
this nonsense.
Yeah. All right.
What does
Listen.
this
All
flag
right.
stand for?
Right. Let's have-
Genocide.
Right. Don't want to.
Genocide is what this flag stands for. And all Muslims carry that because they are intent on genocide.
That's
They
not
want
true.
to wipe out Israel from the map. Now, all right. Do you know why Islam bans drinking alcohol?
Oh, we know. Tell us why.
We know what.
No.
Because
Tell us why.
when you use alcohol, you can commit all kind of crimes.
Correct.
And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He doesn't want you to be your mind clouded.
And then you can avoid
You are
responsibility.
responsible
How many-
for whatever you do. I excuse you.
Give me my space.
Right.
Give me my space. Stand back.
Right. All right.
That's the answer.
Give me my personal space.
You have enough space.
My personal space. If you give me and stand
You
up
have enough
away.
space. I'm not touching
All
you.
right.
Right, okay, right.
So the gentleman says the reason why alcohol is banned in the Quran is apparently for some nonsensical noble cause. I'll tell you why alcohol is banned in the Quran.
Why?
Why?
The ban of alcohol in the Quran is in a chapter called Surah Al-Maida, Surah 5.
No.
The same chapter where
What does it say?
Christians and Jews Muslims have been asked to chop the arms and legs, hands and legs of Christian and Jews on the alternative sides. The same chapter 5, Ayah 32 talks about the chopping off. Actually goes on to talk about banning intoxicating drink. In context, it is very clear the ban is meant to be to make sure that the Islamic nutters will not be drunk while they are going around killing Jews and Christians.
Okay, can I check?
That is the reason why
You can't
the
speak right.
Quran bans alcohol.
So what? Right? Can I ask
I'm
you?
going to
Right?
ask you again.
No, you've asked me enough
Have you
questions.
ever read Surah Al-Ma'idah, sir?
Right. I'll ask you a question now, right?
Have you read Surah Al-Ma'idah, sir?
I'm going to ask you a question. Why is it that in America they banned alcohol in prohibition between 1919
Have you read Surah Al-Ma'idah,
and
sir?
1932? Do you
Surah
know why?
Al-Ma'idah,
No,
sir. Have you
forget.
read?
No, forget that. I'm asking
Okay,
you a question.
in other words, Islam is
He won't
useless.
answer my question,
Forget
will he?
about Islam.
Right. Why did they ban?
Excuse me, sir.
Right.
You may be confused. Let
Can
me
I
clarify.
ask you
No,
why?
No, once,
right.
no,
I'll
once,
answer the question.
once.
He won't answer it.
you.
I'll
Why
ask you
did they
again.
ban
He wouldn't-
alcohol
Where,
in America?
where in the
He
Quran
wouldn't answer you.
does the ban
He doesn't
of
answer it.
alcohol come
He
in?
doesn't want to answer it. Do you
according
know
to-
why? Because Christian society has failed.
Sure, sure.
You are
Okay,
a failure.
if I can-
And I'll tell you why you're
if
a
I can-
failure.
if I can-
You can't even answer
No,
any
he
questions.
answered you. He's answering
You're
you.
useless.
Does
Useless.
Surah Al-Ma'idah talk
Forget
about...
Surah. What about the prohibition? Answer the question.
Excuse me, sir. Let me be
What?
clear.
No.
Let me clear. Let me
Answer
be
my
clear.
question.
What? No, no.
Can you answer the question?
Answer the question.
The question is this. Shut up for a minute and start listening. Why did America have prohibition between 1919 and 1932? Why was alcohol banned in America? Answer
But
it.
do you see what has happened already?
Answer the question.
Answer the question.
Answer the question. Why are you so useless?
Don't touch me.
I won't touch you.
Thank you.
Answer the question.
Do you see what has happened already?
What
This-
happened?
Like a turnip.
He won't answer
This-
the question.
Clearly,
What happened?
this gentleman, who likely is even paid by the Dawa Mafia gang, has showed up here having
Are you
absolutely no clue about Islam, just trying to do justice to the payment he has received, which is maybe 10 pounds,
Is that your
20
answer?
pounds for the day.
No.
Is that your
And
answer?
he shows up here, not,
No, it's because I
not
think the Christianity
having a
is shit
clue,
and Islam's the
not
truth.
having a clue, and he has already
Islam's the
already-
truth and your Christianity is shite.
How many?
That's why you screwed up and drinking.
Excuse me, sir. How many of you
Answer the
would like to
question.
hear
He hasn't answered the
why
question, has he?
Answer the
Islam
question.
Answer the
bans
question.
alcohol?
Why did America ban alcohol?
Answer the question
Could
now.
I
Why
ask
did
him?
America ban alcohol?
No, you know-
Sorry, you talk about, he says,
see my- you're
listen
here-
what he said,
excuse me,
shut
sir.
up for a minute. He said
Maybe
Islam,
too much drink last
Don't
night,
touch him,
not
and-
doing
Right.
much good.
he
They
says
can answer.
Islam
The
bans
question
alcohol.
is simple.
America
Why
banned
does
alcohol.
Islam ban alcohol?
And why did America
Simple
ban it
question.
between 1919 and 1932? Because they knew it was not very good for society.
The society was pretty drunk.
They would show up and pray when they were drunk.
They
You
would
want to
show
ask a
up and
question?
pray, and as a matter of
Right.
fact, they would pray and then go and fight also. They were drunk and not fit for fighting. What kind of fighting? Jihadi John fighting. Not any normal fighting. The fighting that this gentleman wants to advocate. For the 20 pounds he was paid this morning. Clearly,
I haven't paid anything. Who's going to pay me?
Does he have
Look
any
at
proof?
him. Does
I've got this guy beaten already.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It is
Watch
saying
how I
that
just squash him
a
out.
deceitful
How
person,
many of you
A
would
hypocrite.
like... Excuse me, sir.
a
How many...
hypocrite, because you're saying he's white.
He can't answer the question, can he?
How many would like to know if he has remotely any clue before he was paid to show up here, any clue about Islam? I'd like to really know.
I know all about it.
Please tell me, how many chapters are there
okay.
in the Quran, sir?
Right, okay.
How many chapters are there in the Quran, sir?
144.
144.
Is that correct?
How, wrong, wrong. Don't ask the
It's
ones
right,
you
it's
pay.
right, it's
Once,
fine,
once.
fine.
Excuse me, sir.
144,
Excuse me,
isn't
sir. Please listen.
What was the question?
Please listen.
How many chapters are there in the Quran?
114.
140, sorry, yeah.
Was he?
It's obvious
Whoa,
that he talk about
The
Islam
ones-
with somebody
excuse me,
who
sir.
doesn't know about Islam.
Exactly my point.
He
That
doesn't
is exactly
he
my
doesn't-
point.
He doesn't like to
Someone
talk
who
with Muslims.
doesn't know
That's
Islam.
right.
Because
Did you hear from him?
a
You don't know Islam.
hypocrite.
Don't
You know what
represent
the
Islam
most two
because you haven't
points-
got a clue. Excuse me, sir.
Yep.
What's the difference between...
hypocrite hypocrite,
don't worry.
a hypocrite.
What do
would
you
not-
know? Do you know?
Look how he's standing there in front of me.
Yeah.
A
Do you know-
hypocrite
I know.
would
Do
not
you know-
talk to a Muslim.
What's the most
Because
important
he
verses
is
in
a
the
hypocrite.
Bible? 68 and 69.
Do you know?
68 and
Face,
69.
face. Do you know there is a huge difference between 144 and 114?
There's 30 difference. It's not huge.
30 difference out of
So what?
out of about 100. He got it 30% wrong already.
All right, I got it.
Okay, let me
30%
ask you,
wrong.
sir.
Why you blaming
Do you
him?
know? Do
Why
you know?
blaming him?
Excuse me, sir.
Right.
Do you
He
know?
doesn't say that
Do you
he's
know?
scholar.
Excuse me,
He
sir.
doesn't know. No, I am with him.
Do you
I am with him.
understand?
Come. I
Take
am
it
with
from him. You don't know Islam.
I know
he
Islam.
doesn't know.
I know Islam.
He doesn't know.
Not as much as
Listen
him,
to him
but yeah.
carefully. Do you see the hat that he has?
Why have I converted
Wait,
from
wait, wait,
Christianity
wait, wait,
to
wait.
Islam?
Excuse me, sir. Do
With
you see the hat that he
Christianity's
has?
falling apart.
Excuse me, sir.
No, no,
Do
did
you
you
The
see
the
church
hat?
is not filled.
Listen,
You've
wait,
got
wait, wait.
priests who are
Do you
filled
see
up
the hat that
covering
he
it all
has?
up.
Do you see?
The head of the
Okay.
Church of England has
Does he know
resigned.
Islam or not?
It's obvious that he doesn't
So
know much.
obviously you
Do
don't
we
know.
live
Please
in
stay
a
quiet.
Do we live in a Christian
Next
country?
time,
Right.
next time,
Do
when
we
they
live
pay
in-
you, excuse me, sir.
They're not
Next
paying
time-
me anything.
Next time,
When they pay you,
20
come
pounds,
and give it to him.
next time, when they pay you
So
20
he
excuse
needs
me, sir.
money to.
Next time, when they pay you 20 pounds,
Yeah, give it to
also
him.
tell them, give me 1 hour training.
Yeah.
I don't need 1 hour
Ask for it
training.
before
Yeah.
you come here.
Or come here
Coming
because
to you, sir.
he will teach you about
Coming to you,
Islam.
sir.
What's your level of math?
Which surah forbids intoxicating drink or strong drink in the Quran? Which surah?
I don't need to tell you which surah.
Do you know? Don't you know?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Anyway,
I'll tell you.
in Islam,
No,
in
no,
Islam.
wait.
Okay, let me
I'll
finish.
tell you, I'll tell you.
I will answer you.
Surah
I don't have.
Al-Ma'idah.
Oh,
Do you know
Surah-
what Surah Al-Ma'idah is about?
Quran.
Do you know what Surah Al-Ma'idah is about? A simple question. Surah Al-Ma'idah is a particular chapter focused on a particular theme. Do you know the theme?
Yes.
What is it?
What is it?
It's about the people who was surrounding Jesus. They asked Jesus to ask God to reveal a table for them to have like
chicken curry.
chicken curry. Yeah, because he's Indian, he loves chicken
I'll tell
curry.
you quickly.
It's chicken curry because he's Indian.
Listen, go for coffee. How am I doing? Average or?
My dear friends, listen. When you
Okay,
at Speaker's Corner, do you know how to identify when a Muslim apologist is beginning to lie? Anyone? When they open their mouth. Did you see his mouth open? So he was already beginning to lie.
Yeah, but
Especially-
for him,
especially
he
when they are
never stop lying.
When they are stuttering
From
and
the day he
stammering
wake up till
and
the
trying
way,
to explain,
even when he's
saying
sleeping, he's
nothing,
lying.
please be sure he is a bona fide Takia liar.
No.
Sanctified, bona fide, certified Takia.
Okay.
I'll tell you,
Look,
I'll tell you.
Jesus teaches the Lord our God is one. Yeah.
Al-Ma'idah.
The Lord our
What is
God is
surah?
one, according to Jesus.
Please wait.
According to him,
What is
the Lord our God is
I've been in this for half an
three
hour.
and one.
5 minutes, yeah.
Please try that.
I already tried.
Is this your mic? I'll go by my phone for 5 minutes. Is that, yeah.
Al-Ma'idah.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah. I'll be back.
This new religion called Al-Islam. Please listen. Surah Al-Ma'idah is
Another
about
20 pounds. Bring it to him.
telling the people of the new religion, listen. Whereas you are stuttering and trying out with this Takia lies, I'll give you a quick summary of Surah Al-Ma'idah. Surah Al-Ma'idah is giving Muslims
Look, let him
a
finish.
definition.
Please let him finish. Let him finish.
Listen.
Look, he loves
Don't
to hear
listen.
his voice.
He's a chicken.
You're a liar.
Can you see him stand behind the camera?
I can
His
see. I
middle
can see
name
you
is
shouting.
chicken.
I can see you only
Tell you
shouting.
already, his middle name is chicken.
lies all the time.
Surah Al-Ma'idah is about
If you love Christianity,
instructions
talk about Christianity.
given to
If
Muslims
you love Christianity,
that
talk about
people
Christianity. What
of
do Muslims for?
Judaism and
If you love
Christianity
Christianity,
have to be
Talk
wiped
about
out.
Christianity if you like Christianity.
That is the theme
Talk about
No.
of
Christianity.
Surah
No.
Al-Ma'idah.
No.
And in that
No.
process,
You're a.
Surah
No.
Al-Ma'idah
No.
goes on to say,
No.
don't
Talk about
drink
Christianity.
alcohol.
Of your Christianity.
Let me ask you a simple
Talk about
thing,
your
my dear friends.
Christianity.
So far,
Shall I ask you? Shall I
No,
ask
no,
you
no,
something?
no, no, take mine.
What?
Get a
What?
better
No,
drink,
look,
come back.
look
Get a better drink,
look
come
at
back.
look at your society.
So my
Your
dear friends,
Christian, love your Bible.
my dear friends,
Are you
let me
ashamed of
ask you
your
a simple
Bible?
question. You, sir, are you a Muslim, sir? Let me ask you a simple
He
question.
doesn't want to ask me. He doesn't want to ask me.
Please,
Talk
please.
about your
Yeah.
Bible.
If someone says,
Talk about your
if someone says,
Bible.
hello, my dear Muslim friends, please pay attention.
Oh, we're your friends now.
If I,
Oh, we're your friends now.
you've
Sir.
always been,
Oh,
you are the
wow.
only one confused, thinking we all need to be murdered.
Now we're your friends.
Islam
What- let-
has made you to be confused.
Where?
If someone tells you,
Hello,
Excuse
hello,
me. Wow.
hello.
Wow.
Where?
Listen.
Where?
Listen, no,
Where? No, no, no.
Where can you get
Where?
a good drink? There.
He's gonna put it in my eyes, man.
Sorry. Where can you
Where?
get a good there?
Where
There.
Jesus asked you
All right.
to drink alcohol and go and dance half naked?
Sensible man.
Where?
Question. Excuse me.
Where your Bible
Don't shout into my
advise you to drink alcohol and go half naked and show off your body?
If someone advises you,
Fuck you.
please come.
Where?
How old are you?
Where is the Bible allow you to drink alcohol and
Did you change?
commit unlawful act?
Did you change your diaper before showing up in Speaker's Corner?
About the Bible.
Clearly, it's overflowing. You're not making sense.
It's obvious the guy, he never listened and he never want to exchange and respectful conversation. He just want to bark and he want to put this in my eyes. My eyes!
Sorry.
We love you, Yaya. We love you.
Speaking to him will make me be confused. Hello, sir. Any
Yeah,
Muslim
speaking to
without
him make
diaper?
confused. He just
Without
said it.
napping,
You know,
anyone?
he never truthful
You
about
really
whatever
have
he
napping,
want to
don't
talk
worry.
about.
Muslims, are you please?
Look,
come.
here. I am next to you. Why you calling Muslim people?
I am. Look, wait a second.
I'm looking.
Listen, please. I have checked on you for 25 minutes now, and I can tell you, you need a stronger drug right now. Clearly, what has been given to you is not enough.